2K25 Universe mode, and welcome to NXT Deadline. This is Sunday. We are on the first week of December, and what a way to close out the week with the final NXT PLE of the year, NXT Deadline. And before we get into the match card and go over the matches and stuff, the song that you're hearing in the background right now is the official theme song for NXT Deadline. Is Unstoppable by Motionless in White, which was also the theme song for NXT TakeOver Unstoppable back in May 2015. And it's also the official theme song for NXT Deadline. And with that being said, this is the match card for the final NXT Premium Live Event of the year. And we kick off the show with a no-holds-barred match for the NXT Women's Championship. Roxxane Perez, the former champion, takes on the current champion, Thea, representing Chase U. Our second matchup is for the NXT Women's North American Championship under triple threat rules. The challengers, Kelani, Jordan, and Tatum Paxley, take on the current champion, Fallon, Henley, who walks out of Deadline the new NXT Women's North American Champion, and some 6-woman tag team action. From the SmackDown side, Jade, Cargill, Bianca, Belair, and Michin take on Monday Night Raw's own Damage Control, Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow, Dakota, the captain of Team Kick, and Kairi, Sane, the Pirate Princess. And who will get the win in that 6-woman tag? And our next matchup following that is for the NXT North American Championship, as the former champion, the Don, Tony D'Angelo, with his partner in crime, Chin and Stacks Lorenzo, the underboss of the family, as he takes on the current champion, Joe Coffey, representing Gallus. Joe Coffey has held on to the NXT North American Championship since defeating Tony D'Angelo for the championship at Halloween Havoc back in late October, in game back in late September. So Joe Coffey has held on to the championship for like a couple months and a half. Who will leave NXT Deadline as the North American Championship? Will the Don reclaim his championship, or will Joe Coffey of Gallus retain his championship on and remain champion on top? And we got some good old one-on-one action some NXT Women's Division action at Deadline. Wendy Choo, the very nightmare and very airy Wendy Choo, as she takes on Miss Parker Don't Play, Miss Parker herself, Jaida Parker. And our next match is the NXT Tag Team Championships. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits from Friday Night SmackDown, as they take on the current champions, Wolfgang and Mark Coffey, Gallus, with Joe Coffey in their corner. The Street Profits are no strangers to NXT Tag Team Gold. Once held the titles in 2019 during the peak years of NXT Black and Gold. But will the Street Profits become NXT Tag Team Champions again in this universe mode when they if they defeat Gallus, Wolfgang, and Mark Coffey for their coveted championships? One of those questions will be answered. And the main event, a fatal four-way match for the NXT Championship. The former champion, Noam Dar, Spike Ryan, and Wes Lee, and the current champion, Ethan Page. Similar to a triple threat and a fatal four-way, the champion doesn't have to get pinned nor submitted to lose his championship, which could and will very well happen in this matchup in our main event. Who will leave the final NXT PLE of the year Deadline as the new NXT champion in the main event? Will it be the former champion Noam Dar? Will it be Spike Ryan? Will it be Wes Lee? Or will the current champion, All Ego, Ethan Page, retain his championship and walk out of NXT Deadline still the champion? So that was the match card rundown, the rundown of each match card for NXT. Just said each match card. The rundown for each match for the match card of NXT Deadline. And before we wrap up the intro, which is we're about to do right now, if you're new to my channel, make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content on this very channel, just like the content you are seeing right now. And with all of that being said, it is time to kick off NXT Deadline with a no-holds-barred match for the NXT Women's Championship. Roxxane Perez versus Thea Hale.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. It is for the NXT Women's Championship.
You heard it from Alicia Taylor. It is time to kick off NXT Deadline with the NXT Women's Championship in a no-holds-barred match. And here comes the former champion, the prodigy herself, Roxxane Perez.
She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxxane.
Roxxane Perez is in the ring, has made her entrance, and is ready to go, as you see right there. And here comes the current NXT Women's Champion, and representing Chase U, Thea Hale.
Wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
And here we go. Both women have made their entrances, and that right there is all about the NXT Women's Championship. As you see on your screens, it is now time for the in-ring introductions for this championship match.
Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, Roxxane Perez. And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the NXT Women's Champion, Thea Hale.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
The referee holds up the championship, and this opening matchup is underway. No holds barred, NXT Women's Championship. Roxxane Perez, the challenger, Thea Hale, the champion, and this matchup is underway, and here we go.
As these two settle things in a no-holds-barred match.
No move is illegal. No object is off limits. This is going to be brutal, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Basement drop kick. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here. Down low with the drop kick.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Boom. Got their opponent up. Snake eyes. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Oof, nobody home.
Tackles ruthless. Connected with the moonsault.
The champion into the pin. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
Too soon for a cover.
Perez avoids that one.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
All measured up. Drop kick to the spine. The champ taking a bit of damage.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Mounting him and there's punching it away. And a big slap.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. Oof.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She is going to do some irreversible damage with that shovel.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Right into the pin.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Looks like Roxxane has the inside track now.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged. Understanding that winning the title is all that matters. Do anything to get the advantage.
And evades the attack.
Sparked with a Michinoku driver. Oh!
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Thea wanted to bring.
Neck breaker.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And she kicks out at 2. Not yet. Oh! Wiped out with the crossbody.
Takes down an opponent.
Kimura lock is in.
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Thea Hale.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
The scrappy underdog of Chase University at that. Thea Hale has defeated Roxxane Perez to remain the NXT Women's Champion to kick off the final NXT PLE of the year. NXT Deadline. What a start to kick off the show. And it is time for our next matchup. And it is now time for our triple threat match for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Tatum, Paxley, and Kelani Jordan, the challengers, and the current champion, Fallon, Henley. Which of these 3 women will walk out as champion right here at NXT Deadline? One of those questions will be answered right now, and it's next.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
It is now time for our NXT Women's North American Championship triple threat match. And here comes the first participant in this matchup, the standout herself, Kelani Jordan.
Kelani
Kelani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kelani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Kelani Jordan is in the ring, has made her entrance, and here comes the second participant in this championship triple threat match, Tatum Paxley.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and to the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes.
What is she doing? It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
Tatum Paxley is in the ring, has made her entrance, and is ready to go, as you see right there. And here comes the final participant in this matchup, the current NXT Women's North American Champion herself, Fallon Henley.
The NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
Fallon Henley has made her entrance. All three women are in the ring, and that right there is all about the NXT Women's North American Championship, as you see on your screen. The challengers, Kelani Jordan and Tatum Paxley, and the current champion, Fallon Henley. The bell has rung, and here we go.
Clash for the title here in this triple threat match with Kelani Jordan, Tatum Paxley, Fallon Henley.
The mind of the champion must be going a mile a minute, wondering what's the best strategy in this situation.
If you're the champ, you need to make an alliance of some sort. Does you no favors if you're the main focus in this match. You want to make it a one-on-one and make sure that you're not the odd competitor out.
Airpole mat slam. And Henley able to reverse that.
Besides the danger of two opponents setting their sights on you, you also have a no disqualification stipulation in triple threat matches. You can't be afraid of using whatever you can as a weapon and evening the playing field. It might not be your usual strategy, but this isn't a usual situation.
Yeah, you have to keep a predator mindset, or you become the prey here. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Escapes out of that attack.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of the sledgehammer. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Moving into the ring.
Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Mistake made by Jordan. Effective counter. And looking from a back suplex. The champ being hammered away at.
Kelani possibly testing the limits of her opposition, using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, knee right to the spine. Drop kick.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Ooh, oh, for the title.
Stopping the pin there. Uh-oh. Dark matter. A quick reversal from her. Boom!
Just striking at will.
And a DDT to follow it up.
Oh, love out of nowhere.
No, a kick out.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Ow!
Henley keeping her opponent at bay. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Being placed in the corner here.
Super kick.
Sit out jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Paxley comes right back at her. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Henley was scouted there.
Oh man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Sending her up in the top rope. Oh, ouch.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
From way up. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Butterfly suplex.
Oh man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, step up enziguri. With the counter.
These two showing how well they know each other. Oh, double boots.
Double DDT. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best. Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Truly getting put to the test in top rope. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Jordan might be waking up. Prime opportunity now for Kelani to get some separation and gather herself.
Set hard into the corner.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Into a neck breaker. What a clothesline. Ouch. There's a headlock applied and face buster.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Snap bear. Gonna follow it up with a...
What a splash.
On a leg drop, bulldog. Into the pinfall for the victory. Kicking out before the count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Ooh, lots of damage under the challenger now.
I mean, at this point in triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. And looking from the back, suplex. Very nice. You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. They could quickly lead to error. Oh, wait a darn minute.
This is just cowardly.
I think they're just looking to create some space. It's nothing more than that.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Iron Will, late pin, championship on the line. She doesn't even get a count of one.
She's not done yet. you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. There's the backbreaker. And now dropping the bombs.
And an answer from her. Now propped up in the corner.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Just straining the body. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs to step in.
Caught in a bad spot.
Don't do this. Don't do it! Spine-shattering impact. Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Rowdy Buster. And
Look at that height.
shoulders down to retain. Cover. And she just broken up that pin. And Henley able to reverse that. Right hand will counter.
Now Henley, boom, oh down.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Pin attempt by the champion. Looking for the pin right there.
Ouch.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
On a leg drop, bulldog. Hurricanrana, ideal kneel. Oh, the elbow connects. Now connecting on the DDT. Cover to be crowned champion.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Uh-oh. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner.
And now dropping the bombs.
Fallon Henley has lost any.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just will not go away. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
On a leg drop, bulldog. Planning something big here. She's getting
To the skies.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
the WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Momentum is really on Jordan's side.
This relentlessness is Jordan's trademark.
Down they go. What a move. And cover now for the match. 2. No, she kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Boom.
Right to the arm.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Ooh, nasty shot by Kelani. And oh, this is a thing of beauty. What do you call moonsault? The challenger comes up big.
What a kick out at two.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Sit-down jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Henley was scouted there. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Devastating elbow.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
And Kelani Jordan.
She escapes the attack.
Oh, into a German suplex.
Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb. Cuts the attack off. And an elbow. Drop kick. Right on the money. And this one might be headed ringside.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
All tangled up inside.
Sliding back into the ring.
Clothesline.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
She retaliates. Backdrop suplex. Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
Modified surfboard.
Dark matter.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Jordan looking highly motivated right now. Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Kick out and the title fight continues.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
Picked up and being carried around now. Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley. And the champ recover from that.
Oh, what a kick.
She's looking to end her right now.
Look at that.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Into the cover.
And she saves the match.
Driven down face first.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Neckbreaker.
And down with the suplex. Sit-out slam.
Kick. Boy, what a kick.
Big forearm. Ooh, a vicious shot.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it?
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Oh, straight forearm. Now they're going to put their opponent up on the top rope and not quite sure what they have in store here. Fighting back and forth go both of these superstars. Now climbing up to the top rope. A couple of well-placed elbows to the back of the neck. What's going to happen here? Oh, my goodness. High-risk maneuver coming. Look at it. Oh!
Forearm club. Dropkick finds the spot. Boom.
Waiting for their fallen opponent at
Step up, senton. Paxley comes right back at her.
Ooh, forearm connects. Elbow drop big time.
Paxley. Kelani Jordan up top. Striking blow. Not looking good in this position. Oh, sent flying. And Kelani Jordan. Heading back to the ring. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Oh.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Face buster.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Pump handle suplex. Shoulders are down. To retain.
Oh no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
Drop kick
On the mark. And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming. Wow, springboard attack. Oh, look at that. Did the champ just close this out? She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Into a chop block. Swinging neck breaker connects. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle, and she re-enters the ring. Watch out.
Wow, 450. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. This might be it.
Win, she can now call herself the champ.
What a triple threat matchup in a championship match at that too. Kelani Jordan is the new NXT Women's North American Champion by defeating the now former champion Fallon Henley and fellow challenger in Tatum Paxley. Congrats to the standout Kelani Jordan, the new NXT Women's North American Championship. On to the next matchup. And it is now time for some 6-woman tag team action. On the SmackDown side, Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Michin take on Monday Night Raw's Damage Control. Asuka in the center, Dakota Kai on the left, and Kairi Sane on the right. 6-woman tag action here at NXT Deadline, and it's next. We continue the action here at NXT Deadline. It is now time for some 6-woman tag action.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived. A storm has arrived, and WWE will never be the same.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag match. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade, Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now is Jade's time to shine. The EST of WWE.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Hey, Bianca, make such a confident entrance.
Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it? The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I'd see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I'd call that dancing.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
From Montana, California, Michin.
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs to the top of this division.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
The team of Jade, Bianca, and Michin from the SmackDown side have made their entrances individually, and here comes the team they'll be facing in this matchup. Monday Night Raw's very own Damage Control.
And Asuka, Kairi, Sane, and Dakota Kai, Damage Control.
Attitudes and personalities aside, Damage Control is one of the most impressive factions we have ever seen in the women's division, ever seen in WWE at all.
They are arguably the most decorated team to ever be in WWE too, Michael. That's where a lot of the attitude comes from.
A team of winners all coming together for a common goal, taking over the women's division that they so clearly belong on top of. Could that be it? Quite simply, nobody can stop Damage Control.
And here we go.
A team that
And the 6-woman tag is underway, and here we go.
is ready to compete here tonight.
As talented and decorated as every woman in this team is.
Flying armbar.
This has got to be excruciating for their opponent.
This is the worst spot she can be in. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Sent to the corner.
Tag.
Oh. Boom! Ouch! When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Blatant disrespect.
Right on the arm. Sent out to the middle. Oh! Double super kick! And Cargill looked out of her element on that one.
Yeah, Kai was showing a little of her now patented ruthlessness there. And she taps in her partner.
Opponent's down. This is not good. Cover up. She's got her pin. Fence up the 3 count.
No celebrations yet. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Brian, we know that any 6-person tag match can devolve into chaos rather quickly. Any strategy so these 6 ladies can avoid that fate?
Like with any tag match, you have to leave your egos in the locker room. Think about how difficult it is for 2 talents to get in sync in a tag match. Now add another person to each corner of the ring, and a whole dynamic shifts. Each side needs to plan accordingly and work as closely as possible in order to get the win. The deadlift German suplex.
2 count. Gets the shoulder up.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Oh, what a kick.
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
Fighting back with everything she has. Body scissor takedown.
Into the cover.
She breaks the count quick.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Strong takedown. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, effective body blow.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Attacking the body.
Bam. She flipped that attack around. Take it down to the canvas. Oh, lights out. Oh, double knee face buster.
Getting tagged in.
And that prevents any offense from Dakota. Uncorks a thunderous chop. Dakota interrupts the attack.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Dodges away.
Ooh. Caught that. And reversed it.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Inside cradle applied, shoulder down.
Stops the count before it, too.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw. Dakota Kai. Kick to the ribs. Chiropractor.
She fights back with the counter. What a shot. She gets put in the corner.
Oh my goodness.
Going coast to coast.
She catches Kai with a big counter.
Tag. Sent out to the center of the ring. Oh, team super kick.
Tag, here we go. Asuka with a classic combination.
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Propped up in the corner.
Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
Got them off their feet here.
Someone call a dentist.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Has control. The opponent delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Jade has something in mind.
Slam!
Here comes your partner. Tag, she got there.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Placing her in the corner.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Kai with a nice turnaround. Drop kick on target. The damage is starting to affect her. Oh, what a response. Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book for the match. Can Belair get it? Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon. The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. This spell's doomed for Kai.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Tag made. What does this team have in store for here? Uh-oh. DDT!
Followed by a suplex. Dakota can't come back from that.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
She's got her hit. No. This match continues.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations. Oh, what a kick. Might have her shoulders down.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Jade, Cargill, Bianca Belair, and Michin.
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight.
A shocking defeat here for Damage Control. I imagine this is only fueling their fire.
Jade, Cargill, Bianca Belair, and Michin in the center. The three SmackDown superstars have picked up the victory over Monday Night Raw's Damage Control here at NXT Deadline. As we continue on with the action at Deadline. And it is now time for the NXT North American Championship match. The former champion, the Don, Tony D'Angelo, with his partner in crime, the underboss of the family, Chin and Stacks Lorenzo, as Tony D takes on Joe Coffey of Gallus, the current champion, here at NXT Deadline. And it is next. Who walks out with the gold? Will it be Tony D'Angelo or will it be Joe Coffey? Find out next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
It is now time for our NXT North American Championship matchup here at Deadline, and here comes.
The streets are buzzing. The family is here.
The challenger for this matchup, the Don, Tony D'Angelo, and by his side is the underboss of the family, Chin and Stacks Lorenzo.
You pay the price. Tony and Stacks ready to deal some lessons.
These men own the streets, about to own all of WWE.
Time to do some business and keep their community strong.
Well, let's just say the family has their own way of taking care of the trash.
Tony D'Angelo is in the ring, and as you see right there, is ready to go. Here comes the current NXT North American Champion and representing Gallus.
And he is thirsty for.
Here's Joe Coffey.
Has such a hard-nosed, smash-mouth in-ring style.
Yeah, Coffey has a very specific idea of what wrestling should be, and it's served him well for over 15 years.
Joe Coffey enters this match like every other with extreme confidence.
WWE officials, security, opponents. When you look at what Coffey's done, it's clear he doesn't care who goes down.
And that right there is all about, as you see on your screens, the NXT North American Championship. It is time for the in-ring introductions for this matchup.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo. And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Joe Coffey.
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
The referee holds up the championship, and this NXT North American Championship matchup is underway. Tony D'Angelo, the challenger, Joe Coffey, the current champion, and the bell has run.
Few things seem as important as an opportunity for the North
expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
I've been waiting all night for this one.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. We got a couple guys for the championship.
And pops the shoulder up.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Locking up with one another.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh! And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Able to slide out of the hole. Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Oh.
Turns that in his favor.
He got out of dodge just in time. Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Caught with the elbow. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
Approach with caution, Cole. Tony D isn't just a legitimate businessman. He was an all-American collegiate wrestler. You have to wrestle a smart match and not try and beat Tony at his own game.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
That was all power. Taking it to the champ with incredible force.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. The adrenaline is pumping.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
What a counter by Tony. Clubbing blow. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
For Tony, the champ delivering when it counts.
Makes the cover. A kick out. Oh, my God.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Slingshot, man, shoulder tackle.
Ooh. Sharp knee.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. What's D'Angelo got planned?
Belly to belly suplex.
Champ is in agony here.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Ow. Ah, a big boot.
As their opponent expertly executed Northern Lights suplex.
Neck breaker. D'Angelo sending a clear message with that one.
As he always does, Saxton.
Look at this from D'Angelo.
Oh, earth-shaking smash the cover.
Incredible.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here.
Where are they?
The superstar hooking the arm. Look at this rush of strikes.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, what a kick. Oh, look at this. Raw power. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being toss.
Oh, this could be something. Perfect execution from the champ.
There's two. No, he beats the count.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Completely flat. The champ goes for the cover. Forces the shoulder up after two. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Fell off with an elbow. Oh, what a shot.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. A release belly to belly.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Joe Coffey being sized up.
Another big move.
That'll rearrange the spine.
That might have just sealed the deal of us having a new champ.
The champ isn't going down easy.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Joe facing a beatdown.
This can't be how Joe envisioned tonight going.
Boom! Joe with a timely counter. Uncorks an uppercut.
You can see Joe Coffey's eyes taking aim. Got out of there at the perfect time. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. What a neck breaker.
Tony sizing him up.
Measuring it up one more time.
Oh, earth-shattering spine buster. The challenger clearing a path. Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Tony D'Angelo, the Don, has reclaimed the NXT North American Championship from the now former champion Joe Coffey after losing it at Halloween Havoc back in late October, in game back in late September. Almost said Joe Coffey there. Tony D'Angelo is once again your NXT North American Champion at NXT Deadline. And congrats to the Don himself. And on to the next matchup at NXT Deadline. And it is now time for some one-on-one NXT Women's Division action. The very eerie Wendy Choo taking on Miss Parker Don't Play Jaida Parker in one-on-one action, and it is next at NXT Deadline. It is time for some NXT Women's Division action here at Deadline, and here comes the very eerie-like Wendy Choo.
Wendy Choo's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo!
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Choo looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Choo's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously, somehow.
She really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Choo will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is.
Wendy Choo is in the ring, has made her entrance, and is ready to go, as you see right there. And here comes the woman she'll be facing in this matchup, Miss Parker. Don't play. Jaida Parker making her way to the ring.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jaida Parker!
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jaida will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jaida Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time.
And here we go. This matchup is underway here at NXT Deadline. Wendy Choo, Jaida Parker. This women's division match is underway.
A superstar who does not mess around and is a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails too, Michael. Jaida Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry. And she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalizing her opponents, and yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
You can't sleep on Wendy Choo, though, and she's about to prove why.
Now, she might not be everyone's cup of tea, but she's always one to watch as soon as she steps into the ring. As long as she can keep her head up and her wits about her, Wendy Choo's a dangerous individual.
Ooh. Oh, man. As the arm bars stretch in. Oh, there is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
And down they go.
Leg drop. It's effective.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Oh, straight forearm.
All tied up now. Transitions into a side headlock.
Momentum on the side of Parker.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be. Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control. Controlling the head, moving into a chin lock.
Driving the knee to the spine. She's bringing the fight outside. Oh, my!
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
And now I see some blood on Wendy's face.
Whip back into the ring. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Corey, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to try and get into Wendy Choo's headspace for a second here. What do you think Wendy's strategy is in this one? What tricks does she have up her pillowcase?
Yeah, I'm not even going to begin to try and rationalize Wendy's mindset here, Cole. I will say, though, I'm not exactly opposed to this more aggressive side of Wendy. So she should just keep doing whatever she's doing, preferably far away from us.
And now with the cover. Breaks the close count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
What the? Where'd our lights go?
Plunged into darkness for some reason, but what?
Look at this. The lights are back, but Saxon, there's still that feeling of uneasiness inside this arena right now.
As well as there should be, Michael. That was about as frightening as it gets.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? Fast movement gets her out of the way. Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness!
Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Russian leg sweep. Stops that offense. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
She turns it around with the reversal. Jawbreaker. Palm it down. Mounting. And hammering away. Hammerlock now.
And Choo might have just hit the snooze button on her opponent.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She's going up now. Going up high. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Drop toe hold. Big attempt by Jaida. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
German suplex.
Jaida Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Hypnotic.
That could be curtains for Wendy.
Beautiful transition. And now the cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
Complete control here. Has her with she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if the submission isn't working the way
Cover. Parker's shoulders are down. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Vicious.
Insulting. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Sharp punch. Oh, what a forearm. Jaida capitalizes on that misstep. Looks like it's going to be a modified surfboard.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Forearm! Spinning back elbow connects. Jaida Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Hypnotic. Jaida with the exclamation mark. I think that's it. That must be it. And that's it. Jaida wins.
Here is your winner, Jaida Parker.
And Jaida picks up the win here tonight.
Hard work and effort paid off big time for Jaida Parker tonight.
Miss Parker don't play. Jaida Parker picks up the victory in NXT Women's Division action over the very eerie-like Wendy Choo here at NXT Deadline. And we continue with the action once more at NXT Deadline. And it is now time for the NXT Tag Team Championships. From Friday Night SmackDown, Angelo, Dawkins, and Montez Ford, the Street Profits, whom have held NXT Tag Team Gold once, was back in 2019 during the black and gold days of the brand NXT, as they take on the current champions Wolfgang and Mark Coffey of Gallus, with Joe Coffey in their corner as he lost his North American Championship to Tony D'Angelo just moments earlier. Which team walks out of Deadline with the NXT Tag Team titles? Will it be SmackDown's very own The Street Profits, or will it be the current champions Wolfgang and Mark Coffey, Gallus? One of those questions will be answered right now. It is time for our NXT Tag Team Championship matchup at NXT Deadline. And here comes the challengers, the Street Profits.
His luck is going to run out soon.
Tag Team Champions, NXT Raw and SmackDown.
You know what that means, Michael? It doesn't matter what the brand is, the Street Profits always bring the smoke.
A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
The Street Profits are in the ring and have made their entrance. And here comes the team they'll be facing in this tag team title bout here at Deadline. The current champions, Gallus, Mark Coffey on the left, Wolfgang on the right, and by their side is fellow Gallus member Joe Coffey.
Hard-hitting, smash-mouth, no-nonsense brawlers from Scotland.
That style has served Gallus well. They've dominated and earned tag team gold wherever they've competed.
Nothing fancy, just grit.
There is no safe corner when Gallus is in action. Everyone is a target.
Both teams have made their entrances, and that right there is all about, for those two teams, the NXT Tag Team Championships. As you see on your screens, it is time for the in-ring introductions for this matchup.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Wolfgang and Mark Coffey, Gallus.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Gallus gives their tag team titles to the referee, and this NXT Tag Team title matchup is underway. The Street Profits, the challengers, the current champions, Gallus. Here we go, and the bell has run.
Tag team division in all WWE. And now the NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line in this old school tag team match with Montez and Angelo Dawkins. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Wolfgang and Mark Coffey.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Needs to be torn apart now.
What a shot. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Insulting. A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Getting him right into the corner. Tag made. What do they have in mind here?
Oh, big splash. Big clothesline.
In stereo.
And he got there. He made the tag. Saw it coming. And counters it. Boom. Good defense from him. Oh, clothesline. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
official clearing the area as the champ is going for the cover.
And a shoulder in the air.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, knee lift. Somebody better check his nose. The challenger is going for it. He's able to kick out before two.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Jumping DDT.
We've got a tag.
Goes into the corner.
Body on body with force.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Attack directed right onto him. And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position.
So much pressure being applied to the spine by this.
Way to power out of the Boston Crab.
Now let's roll up. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Flashback.
Montez forward, getting the crowd riled up right now.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
One more.
Into the pin. Title on the line. Strong kick out there.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
He's able to slip away from that.
Getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Folks, in it too long. Saxon like it cut.
Taking aim on the arm.
Wolfgang strategy paying dividends.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
Oh, an axe handle.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Float over.
Into it. Float over. Nice. DDT. He tags out.
Punishing boot. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count. Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed. An elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Brought down with the bulldog.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands.
Does not stop blows.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at
Pin to dissolve the championship. Kick out after one from the champion.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Sky high from Dawkins. Boom. Read that one.
Here's the tag. What's going to happen here? We're about to find out. Double shoulder tackle. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that. Countering each other again and again.
Getting set up in the corner now. Oh, goodness! I wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Oh, my Lord! Kick to the abdomen. Champ is starting to suffer.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. Attacking the arm.
He answers right back. Ooh!
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Dawkins with the reversal. Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
Dawkins avoids that one.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Repositioning their opponent, set hard into the corner.
Facebuster. Tagged in here.
As will set up in the corner of the ring. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Counters with an elbow right into the face. Taking it right to the midsection. The champ with the cover. Teammate intervenes just in time. Dawkins could be moments away from being beaten.
Lifting up their opponent. And down with shot. Champ close to ending it here. The champion's shot is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Piercing the sternum. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch. You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Mark didn't see that coming. Put in the corner now.
There's the tag. These two superstars planning a double team maneuver.
We might see a new champion crown.
Makes the save, and they continue this match. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! He tags in his partner. Kick right on point. Hammering down on the knee. What a collision! And got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out. How is the challenger still in this match? Striking with a knee. Placing him in the corner.
Got the legs. Oh my goodness, what a kick.
Oh! Draped across the top rope. Wow. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Save made by the teammate. Not a moment too soon.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. German suplex.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this Just raw power. Gut wrench.
Knee straight to the neck. Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Still fighting.
And they can't beat the count. Double count out.
Well, the NXT Championship matchup between the Street Profits from SmackDown and the current champions, Gallus, ends in a draw. Regardless of the outcome, it was an instant classic. Regardless, as it says on the screen right there, instant classic. And therefore, and as a result of that outcome, Gallus are still your NXT Tag Team Champions. And it is now time for the following matchup and the next matchup at that. And it is time for, finally, the main event. A fatal four-way for the NXT Championship. The challengers, Wesley, Noam Dar, Spike, Ryan, and, of course, the current champion himself, All Ego, Ethan Page. Which of these four men will walk out as champion at the final NXT Premium Live Event of the year? Will it be Wesley, Noam Dar, Spike, Ryan, or the current champion himself, Ethan Page? Find out now, as this matchup is next. Fatal 4-way main event, NXT Championship at NXT Deadline.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match and is for the NXT Championship.
With that being said, it is main event time. Fatal 4-way style. And it's for the NXT Championship. Here comes the first participant in this matchup, Noam Dar, Supernova 11. And representing the Metaphor, the former champion making his way to the ring.
Representing Metaphor from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Every time we see Noam Dar compete, it's a technical clinic.
Yeah, Dar has one of the deepest bags of locks and holds in the game.
And Dar can do insane damage when he's focused, which isn't all the time.
Noam Dar began competing at the age of 15 and made his WWE debut at 22. A young veteran, this Scottish Supernova.
Yeah, Dar's already done so much in NXT and WWE, but I think his future's even brighter.
Noam Dar is in the ring and is ready to go, as you see right there. And here comes the second participant in this NXT Fatal 4-Way Championship main event match. This is Spike Ryan.
Introducing the challenger from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Spike Ryan.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
He's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
Spike Ryan has made his entrance now, and here comes the third and next participant in this matchup, the Cardiac Kid himself, Wesley.
From Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once he was a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
Wesley is in the ring now and is ready to go. Also, here comes the fourth and final participant in this NXT Championship Fatal 4-Way main event match. The current champion himself, All Ego Ethan Page.
Weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
Divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants.
Ethan Page has made his entrance, and that right there is all about, for those four men, the NXT Championship. And here we go. This main event matchup is underway. The challengers, Noam Dar, Spike Ryan, Wesley, and the champion himself, Ethan Page. The bell has rung, and here we go.
Over the years, the WWE Universe has been treated to some legendary moments. Courtesy of the Fatal 4-Way.
Forget that ancient history, Michael. This Fatal 4-Way has all the makings to put those past matches to shame.
Oh, no question this match has all the ingredients of a good one. But come on, Corey, you gotta respect the legends that have come before us.
I'm sure I respect them. I just opt not to live in the past, that's all. Can you believe this?
I love it. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Byron, how do you prepare for such a volatile match like this?
I don't know if you can fully prepare, Michael. Fatal 4-Ways are inherently chaotic.
Your best bet might be just to embrace that chaos. Use it to your favor, and you might be able to come away with a win.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Caught in midair, powerbomb.
The champion there just degrading the opposition.
Oh, what a DDT!
It looks like Wesley's wings got clipped a bit there.
Yeah, but I think he's got a lot left in the tank, Cole, which he's going to need to maintain if he wants to come out on top against these three other men.
To the knee, like shooting a dart, the challenger is going for it. Kick out, just
No, 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 no. Spiked into the ring apron. The opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Kick to the gut.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. What a reversal.
Oh, God saved himself. What a back elbow.
Dar wants to fly.
From the top. Double stop. One down position.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Quick back elbow. Detours that offense.
And no damage counter.
Thunderous club.
Even May took his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. Delivers in. The champ goes for the cover. Cover! Oh, breaks up the pin just in time.
Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Sky high.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Kick to the gut. Twist of fate.
Deep, deep trouble here for Ethan.
Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
You gotta be kidding me. So close, so close. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Oh, blow. How cheap is that?
Pin attempt by the champ. Now Page. Oh, I thought the champ had it. How is the challenger still in this match?
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
There's two. Oh, kick out at two.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Drop kick hits the mark.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Into the pin.
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Oh, saw it coming, got an elbow for the trouble.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here. All the way up and down with Ego's edge.
That's got to be it. Now the pin for the championship. And he saved
The champ with the pin.
kicking out in time. You got to believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for. Spinebuster!
With a sit-up. Nasty. Taking advantage of the opportunity.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
STO. can't be good. Backslide here. Shoulders down. In position.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Rolling elbow. The champion into the pin. Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Kick gets caught.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Whoa, slamming that guy down as hard as possible.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. West gets the better there.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer. Cover. We got a new champ here. Great attack broken. Meanwhile, Dawn. Cover for the championship.
He's able to cut off the pin.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
Will that be enough to gain the title?
Hip toss.
Good golly, Miss Molly. They got the quickness.
Got the cover. We're going to hang on to the title.
Wasted no time breaking that up. Kick to the gut.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Twist of fate.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Ooh, stiff punch.
Placing him in the corner here.
Onto the back of the neck. Sends it up.
Turns it around.
Body.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Now Page. Ethan Page shows his opponent. All the way up in his shoulders. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And the cover. And he stops the ref's count.
Onto the back of the neck. Sends their opponent to the middle of the ring. Handstand.
We have a pin for the title.
Ending the 3 count.
Wow, what a club. Wards that off. What a response.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. Lariat. Now Page. Great reaction from Wes. A rolling elbow.
And now placed in the corner.
Ooh, he fends that off. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. He's in the screw, and the submission is broken up.
He manages to slip out of the way.
No count out as he takes things out of the round.
Cover. New champion coming.
He breaks the pin. Now it's Dawn. Here we go. For the DDT.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
We might see a new champion crown.
Going for the cover.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Twist of fate.
Here we go. Cover. Now Page. Nice breaker.
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
And Page continues his onslaught in the late going.
You have to think Ethan is looking to finish things soon and end this grueling match.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious. finish him off. Big clothesline. Title in the balance with the pin. He puts an end to the pin there. Now back to Lee. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? To the incoming. Taking things to the top rope. Pin. Champ's in trouble. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. He connects with a counter. Suplex. Candlestick to the skull. Oh. Cover for the title. We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Spike Ryan!
What a championship win for him.
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in there and made it happen. Impressive stuff.
What a fatal four-way matchup. What a NXT Championship matchup. And what a main event. And as it says on the screen, greatest of all time, a 5-star rating matchup. Spike Ryan is the new NXT champion by defeating the now former champion Ethan Page and fellow challengers in Supernova 11, Noam Dar, and the Cardiac Kid Wes Lee in this fatal 4-way NXT Championship main event match at NXT Deadline, the final NXT PLE event of the year. NXT Deadline, that is. Congrats to Spike Ryan, the new NXT champion. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed all the action that you saw, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And with that being said, as always, and until then, signing out.